Chapter 12. Sea Gift. Marty's apartment, September 22nd, 1951.
My house burned to the ground, along with almost every penny I had. There was even some trouble with the cops, but Eddie took care of that. And since I didn't have any insurance, I had to live in this shithole of an apartment till I could get back on my feet. At least I managed to save Leo. He disappeared without a trace. I doubt Frank Vinci even knew where he went. And even though Henry failed to deliver on the contract, Eddie still brought him in when he heard Leo had skipped town. Me and Joe had a new partner.
Alright. This is where we stopped yesterday. Yeah, here we go.
Hey, Vito. It's Henry.
Hey.
Listen, I'm setting up something big. I want you to come in on it. If you're interested in hearing more, come meet me at Lincoln Park and bring a piece.
Okay. I'll see you there.
Mm-hmm. Something big. Alright. Oh my. Okay, let's do it. Since this car is a bit wrecked already, we can take that. Shit. That was my turn. Okay, we take this one. We got this. Do we actually have a piece? I hope so. I'm lazy.
Hey, here he comes.
Hey,
What's up?
Hey, Vito. Take a seat.
all right, listen. I've been doing some research into Carlos' business.
So? So, the only reason he had Clemente killed was because he was selling dope too, and he was stealing his customers. Now he just needs to get rid of one last obstacle. The one guy who could fuck things up and ruin his plan to become the main supplier for the whole city. Frank Vinci.
Where'd you get all this?
I talked to a few people I trust.
Okay, so what does this have to do with us?
'Cause if he can do it, why can't we? A kilo of heroin costs $2,500 over in France. Then it's another $1,000 to get it here.
And?
And we pick up 11 grand for just driving the stuff to the dealers. That's $7,500 profit a kilo.
Yeah, but what about Falcone?
Carlo won't find out. And even if he does, he'll just threaten us and demand a cut.
All right, but if Carlo's the only big supplier in the city, where are you gonna buy the stuff from?
I'm way ahead of you. What do you two know about the Tongs?
The Chinks?
Some kind of organization for Chinese immigrants, right?
That's what I said, the Chinks.
Right, but it's also a front for their other operations. They run the Chinese quarter, and they keep to themselves. But some of them are interested in doing business with outsiders, and they need middlemen since most people are afraid to deal with them.
And we're the middlemen.
Yep. They'll give us 10 kilos to start.
For how much?
35 grand.
And we can sell it for...
110.
Nice.
Okay, well, where the hell are we gonna get our hands on 35 grand?
I know a loan shark. The Yid over on Palisade. I think a loan is 35, we give him 45 back. Now that means our take is over 20 grand a piece. Not bad for just moving the shit from one place to another.
But you know, who's gonna end up using this crap?
What do you care? As long as it isn't in our
Of course,
neighborhood.
Vinci was right. Drugs are bad news, they kill people.
Look, only idiots do drugs. Deadbeats and losers. If they want to kill themselves so badly, I'll gladly help them out. Especially for 20 grand.
I got buyers in the ghetto. They'll take care of the distribution, so we don't need to worry about that. Are you guys in or not?
I'm in. Come on, don't be stupid, Vito. 20 fucking grand in one afternoon.
When?
Right now. If we don't take the offer, the towns will just find somebody else.
Come on, Vito, it'll be a piece of cake.
Let's go see Bruno then. Vito, how about you run us all down there? He's on Palisade Street.
Okay, let's go.
That's gonna be interesting. Welcome, Annette. How you doing? Good time to ask that. Ask what? I may have missed out on when you said that. The car won't fit all passengers. Nice. Well, let me guess you didn't bring your own car, guys. Perfect. It's gonna be a long walk. Okay. You got in there quick.
So who's this guy we're gonna see, Henry?
His name's Bruno. He's one of the only guys in town who could do a loan this big.
What if he doesn't give it to us, then what?
Then the deal's off. But don't worry, I know this guy. He'll give us the money.
There ain't nobody else we can get this kind of money from?
There's 3 of the guys I know of. But if you want to ask Carlo or Frank Vinci for 35 grand, be my guest.
Yeah, no thanks.
Who's the third guy?
He ain't in business no more. Somebody blew up a room full of his guys and shot him point blank in the face with a Tommy gun.
Oh, that guy.
Come on, we said we wasn't gonna talk about that.
All right, so, Henry, what is this guy, rich or something?
I think he gets his money from some of the bosses from out of town who sit on the commission.
Yeah? Oh, shit.
Yeah, which is why we can't stiff the guy. Besides, we gotta keep this quiet.
Can we trust him?
Sure, wise guy's been borrowing money from this guy forever. As long as we pay him back on time, we won't have a problem.
Yeah, if nothing will go wrong. Which will of course not happen.
In pursuit of a hit-and-run driver.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Stop right here.
that.
He is driving into us, and the police is following us, chasing us. Are you kidding me? You asked, well, the question was whether we have a gun or not. Yes. Well, I didn't have a look. Actually, I didn't have a look yet. Still, no. So, we will find out the hard way when it's too late. Okay, it's probably somewhere here. Oh, this is a nice place.
Hi, fellas. We're here to see Bruno.
Hiya, Henry. If you got guns on yous, put them down there. I gotta search yous.
Hiya, Bruno.
Hello, Henry. So, to what do I owe the pleasure of your company today?
I need 35 grand in $20 bills.
Oh, that's a lot of money, Henry. A lot of money. Tell me, why should I give that much to a small-time guy like you, huh? Convince me.
I got a sure thing. You'll have 45 by the end of the week.
What kind of sure thing?
Sorry, Bruno. That's a trade secret.
Then 45 is not enough. I'd be more comfortable with 65.
That's a bit steep, even for you. 50's all I can do.
Henry, I have no guarantee I'll get my money back. And you have nowhere else to go. So, how about 60? Don't think of it as interest. It's more like my cut of the profits.
55, final offer. Anything more than that, it's not worth my time.
Deal. I'll give you $35,000 today, and you'll give me $55,000 by Friday. If you don't pay it back by then, the debt goes up by $10,000 every week.
You'll get it by Friday.
Okay. Isaac, prepare $35,000 in $20 bills. Now, you know I trust you, Henry, but if you screw me, remember these wise words from the Bible. And my wrath shall wax hot, and I will kill you with the sword, and your wives shall be widows, and your children fatherless.
Exodus, chapter 22, verse 24.
I'm impressed. You don't seem like the church-going type. But just remember, the money isn't mine. So even if you get rid of me, that doesn't get rid of your debt. So no funny business, okay, boys?
Sure, Bruno.
Thank you, Isaac. You want to count it, Henry?
I'll take your word for it, and I'll bring it back on Friday along with your cut.
I hope so. Good luck, boys.
That went perfect. Okay. So, 20,000 profit is gone. But I'm actually too lazy to count, to calculate how much we'll earn by doing that deal now. A lot less. Let's keep it like that. Doesn't look trustworthy here. And it says, yeah, since the game, don't know how this goes. Well, it will just work. We'll do the deal, we will get the money.
Nice job, Henry.
Of course. I told you give us the dough, didn't I?
How come you know the Bible so good, Henry? You read it or something?
Bruno always uses the same quote. I go to church on Sunday, so I ask the priest one time.
You go to church?
Yeah, and I can understand why you don't. They use big words, there's no hookers, and the food's lousy.
Yeah, that pretty much sums it up.
Jeez, I ain't been there since 45.
What? That time your mother made you go to confession?
Yeah, that time she smacked me for checking out some chick's school. God rest her soul.
How about you, Joe? How long's it been?
Easter,
Ah, that ain't too bad.
1941.
I take that back then. You're going straight to hell.
What, you just figuring that out now?
Don't worry, I'll save seats for the both of you. You know, I heard about a loan shark named Bruno once. Must be the same guy.
Yeah, what'd you hear?
Well, you know Mickey the Crab, right?
What, the guy who cleans the bathrooms at Carlos' joint?
Yeah, the guy who's only got a finger and a thumb on his left hand. Guess how that happened? I heard he owed a lot of money to some yid from Southport. Get my drift?
Oh, right, I get the picture.
Haha, don't worry though. Crab's a moron. Nothing like that's gonna happen to us.
Probably not. Yeah, I know. I know, guys.
All right, we're almost there. Drive through the gate and into the yard.
This is a freaking massacre.
Now, that also means no more getting up from the couch to change the program because, as the folks at Home Electrics are saying, you can now remotely switch between all 3 of your television's channels. Kind of gives newbie.
Now just follow me. Hey, we got some business with your boss.
Follow me, gentlemen. Mr. Wong is expecting you.
Mr. Wong. Mm-hmm. Oh my.
PP must exit the dragon.
What?
Vito, come on. Too late to change your mind now.
Can you please quote that? That was amazing. PP must exit the dragon. Oh god, that was so stupid. And I was like, who on earth would pee like that? And then, well, I figured he would.
Welcome, Henry.
Hello, Mr. Wong.
Let us get straight to business. Is your suitcase heavy enough?
See for yourself.
票大，支持磅重的20元美金钞票，一共35000块。
All right, take it away and bring the goods. You're a good man, Henry. Here is your merchandise. Each bag contains 1 kilo. Each kilo weighs a little more than 2 pounds. Which one do you want to test?
Okay, we're good.
I'm glad. Next time, we can give you twice the amount.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Wong.
The pleasure was all mine.
Knock it off. See how easy that was? Let's get back in the car.
All right, fellas, the hot pot's over. Now we just gotta make the exchange and we're done.
Sounds good to me.
Where we headed?
Hunters, I got it all lined up.
Mm-hmm. You need subtitles for the quotes, really?
Hello, gentlemen.
Fucking
I
setup.
think you have something for us. Drop the suitcases.
My shoes.
Wait a minute, these guys ain't cops?
Kill the bastard! Shoot, Vito! Vito, watch our back. Back me up, Vito. Here comes more of them. Hold on. I got him.
Nice, but there's still too many of them. Come on.
Oh, shit. Can't go back that way. Run.
Move your asses.
Get out of there, Vito.
Alright,
Don't just
alright.
fucking stand here, Vito. Move.
Well, I can tell
Get
you
your
what they
ass over here, Vito.
what he was saying.
Flank's over there.
Vito, watch our back.
He just said PP must exit the dragon. That was exactly what he said. Oh my.
Stay away from these windows, fellas. Vito, stay down. Vito, let's go already. Take it in.
I don't know why, but okay, I guess it's free to go.
Let's go. Cover my back.
I gotta do everything myself. Do I?
They teach you that in the army? Take him out like my sister. He's mine. Nice one.
Hey, asshole! Over here!
All right, fellas, the hot pot's over. Now we just gotta make the exchange and we're done.
Sounds good to me.
Where we headed?
Hunters, I got it all lined up. These guys just don't fucking work. Bring it on, motherfucker! Not bad, huh? Way to go, Vito! Let's go! Chop, chop!
What the fuck's the matter with you? He's right there! Vito, take him out!
I did. Relax. Whoa! From where?
Go, I'm covering it! You're right.
My back. I'll cover you,
shoot.
move it. What are you scared, asshole?
Hurry up! I'm gonna be late for dinner!
That is serious business. Hello? Will you show up? No.
Let's go, Vito. Back me up, Vito.
Shit, asshole! Got him!
Oh, you're in trouble.
Shoot that guy!
I wish I could. I can't hit him.
I am right here, scumbag!
Nope, it's not gonna work. And it says, I was an adventurer like you, but then I took a bullet to the knee. Well, I thought like if we shoot into their knees, it will come down, so I can actually hit them.
Going in.
Hey, fuck you! Yeah!
All right,
Bring it
Vito,
on!
go, go, go.
You don't
Holy
look so
moly.
tough to me!
Nice weapons they have. Gotta admit that. Hello.
Where the fuck is he?
Shoot him!
My.
Is that the fucking best you got? Oh, you're in trouble. All right, Vito, go, go! All right, showtime, Vito.
Okay, that doesn't work.
He's mine. Oh, you're completely fucking useless.
We'll get him.
That's nothing.
Kill him already!
It's fucking over! Is that all you got? Come on, let's go! Chop, chop!
This really won't blow off? I mean... It's a gas tank in a gas station. I tried.
Come out of your hole, you fucking rat!
Oh.
You hiding, asshole?
I'm waiting for your move. Oh my. That was way too close. Right, let's get out of here.
You trying to kill us?
Yep.
Jeez, relax, will you?
Shit. That was fucking close.
It's not over yet. They're coming after us.
Fuck! Lose him!
Fucking die already?
This guy's a maniac. We gotta take him down.
That's not going on.
That's correct.
Fucking dead!
All right.
What the fuck was that, Henry?
No idea. Somebody else must have known about the deal. Those definitely weren't real cops.
Maybe it was the chinks trying to fuck us.
I doubt it. Look, I'll figure it out. But first, we gotta unload this stuff. Vito, take us to the old warehouse in Hunters.
All right. Hope this deal goes better than the last one.
It will. Not like it can go any worse, right?
So who we selling the stuff to?
A bunch of different guys.
Oh, whoa, whoa. What do you mean a bunch of different guys?
A bunch of different guys. What did all that shooting back there make you deaf?
I thought you said we were just moving this garbage from one place to another.
Yeah, well, you make a lot more money if you sell it in smaller amounts.
Would have been really nice to know before I agreed to go in on this.
If I did, from the way you were talking back in the park, you probably wouldn't have.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, the best you can hope for right now is to spend the next 30 years of your life breaking your ass for Eddie and Carlo before you either get bumped off or end up back in the can. The only time you're ever gonna see cash like this is if you stick your neck out. Besides, I ever steer you wrong?
Well, there was the OPA job, and that time we almost got killed when we whacked that fat fucking Sand Island.
All right, enough. None of that matters after today. Let's just get to Hunters. And don't worry, we're never gonna have to see these scumbags again after today.
Unless this turns into a regular thing for us.
Well, all right. Let's just concentrate on getting through this one before we go making plans like that, all right?
Hey, I'm just saying.
Vito's right. Let's just get through the rest of the day. After that, smooth sailing for us.
Sometimes really hard to read the subtitles on Drive, to be honest. And I love how the police actually ignores that we have a lot of blood on our car. Doesn't matter.
Hey, want to stop running people over?
Came out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere.
Here we are. Let me do the talking. These are tough guys, so no wise-ass comments. All right, Joe? Hey, guys, how you doing?
Hey, man. Come on in.
Shit! It's smoke. Fuck. We did it. We hit the jackpot.
Hey, take it easy. We're not done yet.
Lighten up, will you, Henry? What's the matter? All of a sudden, money don't make you happy?
After we pay back Bruno and you get your cut, then you could be happy.
All right.